If you are not coming to my lives, you are missing out. Remember, I'm not a professional, I'm not licensed, I'm just a human being who's been through it, who's going through it. And y'all have Google at your fingertips. You can educate yourselves at your leisure. And so when it came to the positivity jar, someone was asking, basically it was how to create a grievance or a negative jar, right? Because positive, negative. And ultimately, the reason why was because someone had asked, like, can I start just like a negative jar to be able to go over with, with the partner? And I was like, well, the irony is that I had asked my therapist a few months back about doing a grievance notebook or whatever it was, because we didn't know that Boo was sick still. And so during that process, as we now know, she had a blood clot. There was a few weeks before that things were just off. And I was like, I don't know what to do. So I tell my therapist, I'm like, can I just write everything down and then at the end of the week we can discuss it? And my therapist said, no, absolutely not. Why? Because who wants to sit there and have you tell them everything that they're doing wrong, right? And naturally you want to do vice versa. However, I think we came to the conclusion of having a discussion jar or notebook. So this opens it up to say, hey, there are people, you have maybe a partner, you have the kids have sports, you babysit, whatever it is that you do. And if you have a partner, so we're specifically talking about having a partner, however, is everything's not perfect. But there are people who are so busy out there that it's difficult to communicate with your partner. And especially maybe during the week, maybe your work schedules, right? And so I feel, and based on some of the responses in the live, is that to not use the negative jar or grievances jar, but to use it as a discussion, right? Things that you want to discuss. And they don't always have to be a form of grievance or something that upsets you. But the same way we do the positivity jar, right? Write something little in there that matters. You can do that as well. Maybe you hear someone or have a conversation at work and you feel like, wow, I could really enjoy this conversation with my partner, but you don't have time during the week. So let's say it comes to the weekend and maybe there's a date night or maybe there's actually just time to yourselves. And are you going to remember what you said on Tuesday to want to have that conversation? Probably not. And so having a discussion jar or a discussion notebook, and so it could help improve a relationship because communication, trust, all of that are foundations for a good partnership. All right, y'all. So I hope this helps. Remember, you're not alone. We're in it together, and I love you.